Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving oceanic abyss into the world of VPS servers. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a byplay owner, or just someone curious about up your online presence, this video is for you. Only earlier we started, don't leave to hit that subscribe release and ring the notification bell so you never leave out on our tech insights. Now, let's jump into it. Understanding VPS, Virtual Private Server. Introduction to VPS. What is a VPS server? A Virtual Common Soldier Server, VPS, is a type of cloud hosting that provides a practical simple machine, VM, with dedicated resources. This means that you have your possessed slice of a natural science server, with your own CPU, RAM, and storage. This gives you more verify over your waiter environment than you would with shared hosting, and it could also be more affordable than dedicated hosting. Benefits of using a VPS server. There are numerous benefits to using a VPS server, including scalability. You can easily surmount your VPS waiter upward or belt down to meet your needs. This is important for businesses that are growing or that have fluctuating dealings levels. Performance. VPS servers offer better performance than distributed hosting, because you have your own dedicated resources. This is meaningful for businesses that need to run demanding applications or that have high dealings websites. Control. You have more control over your VPS server than you would with shared hosting. This means that you install your have software, configure your server settings, and manage your security settings. Cost. VPS servers are more affordable than dedicated hosting, just they still offer administer of the same benefits. This makes them a good option for businesses that need more resources than shared hosting, only that don't want to pay the senior high cost of dedicated hosting. How to choose a VPS server. When choosing a VPS server, there are a few factors to consider, including the amount of CPU, RAM, and storage you need. This will reckon on the size up of your website or application, and the amount of traffic you expect. The operating system you want to use. VPS servers can unravel a variety show of operating systems, including Linux, Windows, and FreeBSD. The location of the server. This is important if you want your site or application to be accessible to users in a particular region. The price. VPS servers can straddle in terms from a few dollars per month to hundreds of dollars per month. How to set up a VPS server. Once you have chosen a VPS server, you will need to set it up. This process will motley depending on the supplier you choose. Merely it typically involves installation, the operating system, configuring the server settings, and installing any necessary software. How to wangle a VPS server. Once your VPS server is set up, you need to manage it. This includes tasks such as installing updates, patching security vulnerabilities, and monitoring performance. Common use cases. Now, where undefined people typically use VPS. Common use cases lead in hosting websites with tame to high traffic, track applications, and even hosting back servers. Choosing the right VPS for you. Factors to consider. Not all VPS servers are created equal. Let's research S factors to consider when choosing the right ACE for you. First up, performance specifications. Search for a VPS with sufficient CPU, RAM, and depot to meet your needs. Next, scalability. Your hosting requirements may grow, so choose a provider that allows easy scaling of resources. Don't forget the operating system. Ensure the VPS supports the atomic number 76 your applications or websites require. Comparison of VPS providers. There are numerous VPS providers come out of the closet there. Let's take a quick look at some of the top players in the market, comparison features, pricing, and customer reviews. Demo, Scene up a VPS. To work things practical, let's go through the work on of setting up a VPS. We'll explore the steps involved, from selecting a supplier to configuring your virtual server. Tips for optimizing your VPS. Optimizing performance. Now that you have your VPS upwards and running, let's talk about optimization tips to sustain the most out of your virtual server. We'll wrap up caching strategies, optimizing database performance, and strange techniques to promote your website or application speed. Security best practices. Security is paramount. We'll discuss essential security measures, such as regular updates, firewall configurations, and scene up secure connections. Backup and recovery. Data loss can be catastrophic. Learn how to implement effective reliever and recovery strategies to safeguard your valuable information. Conclusion, recap, and final thoughts. As we wrap up our journey into the realm of VPS servers, I hope you today have a solid understanding of what VPS is, its benefits, and how to choose the right single for your needs. Think of to subscribe, like this video if you found it helpful, and share it with anyone you recollect might gain from this information. Thanks for tuning in too, and I'll see you in the next video.